Hey everyone, Tickle G here, representing those who are 40 and up with Upper Tech. And I've just finished watching Samsung's Unpacked event on YouTube. In the event, they've introduced their newest fold products, where they have the Galaxy Z Fold 4, the Galaxy Z Flip 4, the Galaxy Watch 5, and the Watch 5 Pro, the Galaxy Buds 2 Pro, the bespoke, the Flip 4 bespoke edition, where you can flip out different colors or choose different colors for your phone. I don't know why I'm showing laundry products. That's not new, that wasn't introduced, but the Fold 4, Flip 4, the watch, and the buds were introduced. Just like last year, these things are going to be very, very pricey. The Fold 4, the starting price is going to be $17.99 or $1,800 rounded up. The Flip 4 is going to be $1,000, $999, $1,000 rounded up. The Watch 5 and Watch 5 Pro, for the Watch 5, it will start off at $279, and for the Watch 5 Pro, $449. That's a lot of money. And for the Buds 2, the price will start off at $229. Now, from the notes that I've taken from watching the event, the Unpacked event, in my personal opinion, not a lot has changed from last year's products, from the Fold 3 products and the Buds 3, the Buds product. With the Flip 4, for example, I've never really had the Flip 3, so I can't totally compare, but just seeing the Flip 4 and comparing it to what I've seen from the Flip 3 in YouTube videos or just browsing the web, there's not a whole lot that has changed from the Flip 4. The biggest thing that I got was the nightography, their new term for taking night shots, whether you're taking pictures or taking a video. You're going to basically a 23% brighter picture from night shots in the photo and video categories. So the look of it, the feel of it, the cover display on it, pretty much the same as the Flip 3 of last year, but you're just getting better visuals in your night shots, and you're getting a better hinge. It's a slightly thinner hinge from last year. Now, as far as the Buds 2, these don't sell like Apple AirPod Pros or any of Apple products. So these don't sell individually. Most of the time when you're buying a new phone, you're going to get these included in a bundle. So as far as these, you're getting 24-bit sound now, and you're getting what they call hi-fi sound, and you're getting better surround sound. So you're going to get more immersive in your music and what you're listening to. Now with the watches, Google is much more integrated in the watches. They're looking more at health, selling health to help sell the watches. Not as good as Apple Watches, but it's getting slightly better. The one thing I still don't understand is, for example, with Apple Watches, if you have a Peloton and you get on a Peloton, you can track your ride on the watch with the Apple Watch, but you still can't do that with the Samsung Watch. Why? I don't know. It should be integrated. And just looking at the design of the Watch 5 and the Watch 5 Pro, they look very similar to the Watch 4 and the Watch 4. Yeah, the Watch 4 series from last year. Everyone's been eyeing the Fold 4. This is their main flagship, their most expensive flagship phone. Again, starting at $1,800. That is a lot of money, even with trade-ins. I mean, if you can get the $1,000 trade-in and get it for $800, that's not bad. That's not bad at all, but still it's very expensive. And from what I've seen from the event, again, you're getting a slimmer hinge, you're getting a 23% brighter shots and night shots, you're getting a tougher build, but you're still going to buy a case for it, so who cares about the build? And the biggest change is in the camera sensors. So you're getting a 50 megapixel wide sensor, and you're getting a 12 megapixel and 12 megapixel ultra wide. That's what I was trying to say. So it's going to have a 12 megapixel ultra wide, 50 megapixel wide, and a 10 megapixel. Sorry, I had to pause the video to take my dog outside so he can handle his business. So, like I said, the 50 megapixel camera is different from the last year's model, and that's pretty much it. The S Pen is still optional. You can just still use your finger as your stylus, but the S Pen is optional. The new case that's coming out for it, it's kind of modular, where it has a mechanism to put the kickstand, but then you can take the kickstand off and then put on a stylus holder, which is kind of cool for the case to be quote unquote modular. Now they can integrate both and have the S Pen holder and the kickstand on the case. That would be epic. Now the question is any of these new features good enough to persuade you to either trade in your phone to get this newer phone, or to just buy it flat out? I mean, buying it flat out is going to be really expensive, but would any of these new features compel you to buy the phone today? It's kind of hard to get it right now to pre-order, because like I said, you can start pre-ordering today, but for whatever reason, it's kind of hard to get on the website to pre-order. I'm trying to do that now, or just look at it at least. So like I said, are any of these features compelling you to get the phone right now? For me personally, for using my Note 20 that I have right now, my trusty Note 20 Ultra, I don't think for me that the new features of the fold phones, or just the fold phone itself, is compelling enough for me to trade in the phone that I already have. Now, don't get me wrong, the fold phones are very innovative. I mean, there's no other phone from any other market in the US that's foldable like this. So Samsung has a lock on this market. It's very cool to see how the fold folds out from a 6.2 slim feature to a 7.6 mini tablet in your hand feature. That is pretty cool. To also see that it can be used like a PC, where if you use Google Chrome or a web browser, they have the actual tabs, like the tabs you see on a laptop, so that you can go back and forth between pages. That is pretty awesome on the Fold 4. I don't think it's on the Flip 4 because that screen is too narrow and too small. But again, the Fold feature, pretty innovative, pretty awesome. So I'm not knocking any of that at all, but just using this phone on the everyday, using this phone and comparing it to using the phone that you already have, you can still browse the web or do a lot of the things that the Fold can do on the phone that you have right now. Browsing the web, taking pictures, selfies. If you have a Note, you can use the stylus as a remote. You can set it down, use it as a remote. So there's a lot of things that your phone that you have right now can do that the Fold 4 or the Flip 4 can do. You can even buy a Bluetooth remote to remotely take pictures with the phone that you already have, as compared to having the Flip and folding it to put it in flex mode to take pictures while you're away from the phone. So, and you can use gestures as well. So, like I said, your phone that you have right now can do a lot of the things that the Fold 4 and the Flip 4 can do. So, again, comparing the features, is this compelling you to get this new phone, or are you going to keep the phone that you already have? Let me know in the comment section what you're going to do. But I kind of already know. I mean, I'm just still interested in seeing how much of a trade I can get for my Note 20 Ultra. to put down on the Fold 4, because if I would get any of these new phones, it would definitely be the Fold 4, because again, I need something for work and for play. So that's just my opinion if I was going to get something from the Unpacked today. So let me know what you're going to do in the comment section. Are you going to try to get one of these, or are you going to keep the one that you have and really use the features that the phone that you have right now? Use those features to the best of your ability, because 9 times out of 10, a lot of the features that are introduced in phones, most people don't even use half of those features. So again, it's just how you're going to use the phone. So let me know in the comment section what you're going to do. Get the new phone or keep what you got. So if you enjoyed the video, definitely leave a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't done so already. Tell your friends about my channel, and I hope to see you in my next video.